Alright, welcome back everyone. So here you're looking at, well, I guess you'd call it 3 monster trucks, all 1/16 scale, and all of these at the time of purchase were $70 or less before taxes. The one on the end come from Temu. You've probably seen it advertised somewhere. That one on the right came from Temu. And this one here is from Redcatracing. I purchased 3 of these from A Main Hobbies. The blue one, I don't know why, but it was on sale for $69 plus tax. Normally these things, the red and the blue, are about $119. I think under the $100 mark, these are a good buy. So now that we got all 3 basically the same size trucks, I'll just give kind of a quick comparison. I'm not going to do any driving today, but I got them standing on all 3 of these tires that they're sitting on are from my 1/10 scale short course truck. And so you can tell right away that the Red Cat has a higher ground clearance than all 4 tires up off the ground here. And just to kind of verify that, and I'll show you that all 3 of these tires are the same. Right, and all 3 of them are the same. All 3 of them have friction dampeners. I don't know if you can modify any of them to be oil filled. I did not read it anywhere in any of the manuals. I do not have the manual for this one anymore. The Red Cat came with an extra battery pack, a set of lights, charger. This one here called Flard or Flame, depending on how you look at that. Either Flard or Flame. I don't know, take your pick. 6 one way, half a dozen the other. It also came with an extra battery pack and charger. I think it has integrated lights into the bumper assembly. And I think this one has integrated lights in the bumper assembly as well. Yeah, we've got some. So all 3 of them have lights. This one has a wheelie bar. Now, whether or not it actually needs a wheelie bar is a whole nother story. Very seldom do I find it needed for a vehicle with a 390 sized motor in there. But let's compare the wheelbases so that way you got it kind of an overall view of what all 3 of them are comparable to. So just roughly lining up the rear tires, maybe not perfect, but they're all relatively close, if not exactly the same. So the 1/16 scale is definitely on the mark as far as that is concerned. And what about track width? Is any of them different on the track width? And the Red Cat's a little bit wider than the Flard. And how does it compare to this one? We'll line it up there. And that green one, I don't even know what the hell that one's called. The Conqueror. Speedy. It's the Speedy Conqueror. All right, okay, so we've got a wider track width on this one. For friction dampener, that doesn't feel bad at all. Kind of hard to bottom out. That one bottoms out pretty easy. That one there will not bottom out. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Does not bottom out on the front. Does not bottom out on the front. Does not bottom out on the front. But it seems like you get much more suspension travel on the Red Cat. This one here is really stiff for some reason. Let's pick up the opposite corners of the wheels just to kind of see suspension. We'll just pick up one. Okay, so the whole vehicle comes up. We'll pick up this one. And the other 3 tires stay planted to a certain degree. So we got a little bit of flexing going on. Same with this one, as the right rear. Take a look underneath on the bottom side. And we've got exposed pins there. Could be a wear point in the future. At least they're sealed here. Chassis are all different, just slightly different. They're all about the same width and the same length, and they roughly figure the same architecture. This one probably looks a little more heavy duty, but this one here does not have adjustable suspension. This one here does have adjustable suspension. It may not be all that clear. Turn it this way. There are 3 different mounting points. Yeah, there's 3, and there's 3 on the back side as well. Harder to see on the front, but there's 3 different locations where you can mount shocks. You can clearly see 3 different locations on that one, and 3 different locations on that one. So both these two have adjustable suspension. Let's take a look underneath the hood. This is bushings. I don't remember what this one is. I believe this is bushings as well. Redcat's full ball bearing. Alright, so here's a look underneath the hood. We got an engine cover protector right there, but no heat sink. Got a heat sink, and we got a heat sink. This is the Redcat in the middle. And we got a proper 3-wire servo. The way I understand it, the original version had a 5-wire servo. This one's got a 5-wire servo, and this one here has a proper 3-wire servo. Plastic chassis brace, plastic chassis brace. I don't know if that's pot metal, monkey metal, or aluminum. I don't know, but that is some type of metal. Looks kind of nice. Nice big heat sink. I like the big heat sink. At least Redcat gives you a heat sink, and this guy does not give you a heat sink at all. All-in-one ESC. I don't know why. Oh, okay. So interesting. They got a smaller servo in there. That's how they're probably able to do that. Redcat's got the smallest battery. It's a shame. It'd be nice to have the bigger battery for a little bit longer runtime. That would be nice. Yeah. So here might be a better view. Right. So a little bit bigger battery. And a smaller battery goes in a Redcat, and it is what it is. But we got an option to connect something else there. We got an option on the Redcat as well. That's for the lights, and no other options on here. JST, what do they call that? Deans. Other than that, they look fairly similar. The suspension just feels so much better on this. It feels very limited on this one. Like it just doesn't have a very long stroke or something. Let's see how sloppy they are. Okay, again, starting with the flard. Let's see, up, down. Yeah, quite a bit of movement there. Pretty sloppy. Let's check the rear. Not too bad. Up, down, minor. Let's check the other side. Minor. Check the front. Quite a bit of play in that front. I don't know where it's coming from. Like that, maybe that screw might be loose. Maybe it's worth checking out all those screws and see if that makes a difference. Let's check the Redcat. No adjustability in there at all. It looks like the screws are nice and tight. Up, down, feels nice. Left to right, feels nice. Check the other side. Up, down, very nice. A little bit of slop on that one. Might just be a loose screw. A little bit of slop left to right. Up, down, not bad. Up, down, not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Front. Good. Good. Well, the front on this one's got the best front end, but I don't know, maybe I just need to go through and check all the screws and see if they're all tight. But other than that, that is about it. I like the wing on the style of the wing on that one, but I like the Redcat truck. It actually looks more like a truck. This one kind of looks like a truck. I don't know. And I don't know what's going on here, but this one here just looks really goofy to me. Let me move that out of the way a little bit so you guys can see a better view of it. Move that out of the way. I just don't like how the hood comes up. It shoots up at an angle. I don't know. Just out of curiosity, because it'd be nice. I don't know if I mentioned this already or not, because I have a family of 3. I'd like to. It'd be nice if Redcat offered this in 3 different colors, or 4 different colors. Maybe offer green, same paint scheme, but green and black as well. So that way, get a bigger family. You want to get everybody involved. It'd be nice to have some different colors, just for curiosity. Let's just see if this one fits. Probably not. No, the holes don't line up in the rear. But pretty damn close. Let's see this one. Let's see this little truck here. Nope. Nope, not quite. It just, holes are not in the same space at all, so you're stuck with what you got. You know, you can't even, or at least if Redcat, maybe the Redcat will sell a clear body of that, I don't know, but it'd be nice to have some different color variations. Oh, and Redcat does supply some stickers with that, in case you're wondering. I just don't have them out here for display. But yeah, they do have the extra stickers you can stick on the other ones, the Flard. And the green machine here, the Conqueror, it is what it is. You just, it's finished just like you see it. Tire feels pretty firm. This one feels pretty firm. This one feels the softest. But these are going to be long life tires, that's for sure. You know, probably hard gravel and stuff like that. You know, probably get a lot of life out of these cars if you drive them nicely. Other than that, oh, I don't know if this is version 2 or not, but like I said before, I think they had a 5-wire servo. If it says version 2 somewhere on the box or on the advertisement, I didn't see it. But this is the updated one. It's got a 3-wire servo. I think this is going to be the best deal. I just wish Redcat would offer that body in 2 more color combinations, like green and black, so that way, you know, if you get your whole family involved, they each got a different color. Other than that, I hope you guys have fun and have a Merry Christmas.